What's your take on the Slardar pick? Is it like a game saver, or is it just another mediocre offlane?
Silencer.
All right, let's see what the GeekFam can pull off here. And so goes the same for XctN. It is a Bob Rider. Tino, oh, that's first blood. XctN gonna have to suffer the first loss already.
Panda, you sounded genuinely sad that he got caught there. It felt forced just before he would have killed him.
Trying to kill Bob in mid might happen. Hawks with Roger will work out. Tusk for the kill. In top lane, they get Palos as well. And look at Bob. This is classic Bob gameplay right here. No respect. Get hit by the shards, pushed all the way to Narman. Narman gets the stun out, and with the creeps, Narman will finish off Bob on the Bat Rider. Bit optimistic dive there. 1 versus 2. However, bottom, they do force out the spin again from Skem. Tino can't escape the creep wave. Snowball coming in as well. Cox will make the rotation and take down 1, and will take down 2.
Huge item. Against pretty much everyone, all of the spells other than the avalanche can be purged off.
Yeah, and now they actually found Tino in the bot lane. Narman, there's the Omni Slash coming out from the Juggernaut. Forcing Shanks and Bob on the retreat. 6 seconds for another spin. Narman misses the stun. It splits the 2 heroes, and he's dead.
He wanted too
Ball
much.
to the back line. It will connect on Bob. He actually gets it. Pixel perfect. And BDZ.
Bonus.
Spin to win.
Okay, they're bringing the Slardar, but can he run down the Tusk? Nah, the Snowball is ready. And this is the thing with the Tusk, when you find
that amplified damage. And they found Tino again. Tino, the last time he battled against the Tusk, it didn't end well. Shanks going for the toss, pushing him away, but taking Skem into the Snowball, inside the shards. This Tusk will get the kill with the help of Skem. They want Palos, yeah, exactly. If they can find the right one, that would be a perfect kill. Smoke's already popped, and he will find him. They will miss the Walrus Punch on the first go, but will not miss the second. And with the global, Palos nowhere to go. Stun.
some time to get together and have that Rolling Thunder yet again, so Palos can use this time to get even more farm.
Yep. Fam continues to apply pressure. Form of Avatar mode and Skem. Clean out another kill for themselves. Tino first hit bash, followed up with the stun. He's got another one on Skem. He ain't going anywhere. Omni Slash finally dropped. Then it's actually hitting on the heroes plus the creep wave. It will take down Roger. Palos is the one to find that kill. And now turning things around. Age is gone. Bashed to death. Force coming in.
Palos is in trouble.
Mode will be controlling Palos. Palos is all by himself. The team can't get close enough, and Force goes for another. This man has been playing some really good Dota.
To get those BKBs lower. The Batrider has one, the Slaughter has one. You need to pop those charges right now, and then in the later portions of the game around the second dose, you need to be stronger.
Palos is showing himself. Narman going to go for the dive. Here we go. BKB being used onto the global silence. The stun onto 2. Skem still going to be there as well. Force rolling through onto BDZ, and they're losing heroes. XctN able to maybe turn this one around even without Palos, but they need to land them on the correct targets. Manta being used, spelling the Frostbite. Lasso coming in as well. They need to get Skem. Here comes the Omni Slash as well. No, it actually wasn't even an Omni Slash. It was just jumping back and forth, and they will take down Bob. XctN 3-4 down, and it's down to Shanks. Shanks can't even clean them out. He can only take down Avatar mode. And that is all of them dead. GeekFam cleaning house.
Whole of GeekFam knew that this was their goal. Right now, XctN, they really want this tower and him as well.
They want it really bad. Pango needs to get here fast. He's just TPing into mid. Narman gonna have to battle it out. He goes for the mana drain. Doesn't get the finger. Or actually does, but it doesn't seem to do much damage, or doesn't do any damage at all. Skem still has the Omni Slash available. They're gonna be taking the Tiny down very low on HP. Naga's also gonna be in the middle. Gets a song off just in time, but he can't teleport out. There's no escape. Force is just gonna do a nuisance, and Palos, he's gonna get hammered by Skem. They're gonna look for more. BDC barely teleports away, and they just lost the Naga on a dive under the tower. They just wanted a Lion kill, but it was instead a Lion King that they faced.
No reason to wait there. And now they go for a smoke. Bob has
And
created an opening for his team.
Roche has also spawned at the same time. XctN leaving their base, crossing the river. GeekFam in no know about Roshan that they could potentially take. Smokes are popping on the back line. Roger being found. Shanks goes quickly for the avalanche, and that might just be your global gone. No buyback. I'll wait with this Roshan for a bit, but Bob's not waiting at all. He's just going to go in. Lotus Orb is there to protect the Tusk for the time being. Omni Slash onto Tino. Tino will go down. The Tusk will get the kill for it. There they found the Shanks Tiny as well. Execration to lose a second. Bob hogging the wall of the Roche pit. He wants Force to make a mistake, but Force is careful. He's a good driver. He's driven this Pango before. And make sure that's a 3-for-1. And without the...
anything. While the line is alive, Palos doesn't do anything. And you don't have the strength necessary to kill him fast enough.
Here goes Narman. Instant blink hex. Global silence coming in as well. Palos with the Manta to dispel it. But again, we've seen this story multiple times. Palos in a world of hurt. Somehow finding a route out of there. He's going to trap Force on the spot, but the Lotus Orb's going to be there, and he's out of mana. Force barely with the last points of mana. Tino with the stun catches the Lion as well as Norman tried to save his friend. He doesn't have any friends left. All your friends are dead. And he's in there trying to sap up the mana from Tiny, and it doesn't work out. Lasso and lasso action. It is a perfect circle. Skem still has Aegis. Pango coming in with a buyback. TP's to a tier 2 tower because they don't have the outpost anymore. Avatar mode, finding Tino. Gets hit by the shards. Warlord punch to the face. And BDZ killed by the spin. Palos in trouble again. 1100 HP remaining. Teleporting back home.
Palos is out. You global signs. Yeah, you go for a smoke right now. You just run towards your enemy. This is the best time possible for you to get a fight. GeekFam, though, they know about it, and they're not gonna allow it to happen.
Well, Bob walks into Skem, and Shanks goes in, but he can't get the toss out. It's a bloody tosser. They're just getting destroyed. They're getting wrecked.
I think this is the time to call it. When we look at Execration's line.
The game number 1 coming to a close. GeekFam closing the news.
Very nice approach to dealing with the Naga Siren. I think when they saw the line and the silencer, they should have left the Tiny in the mid lane.
Yeah.
But that just didn't do much.
Last fight. One last opportunity. They force out the A on disc. They've already lost BDZ. Roger to fall. Support for support traded off, but Bat with the lasso still up. Palos tries to help his friends again with the song. Forces on the other side of the fight. Palos wants to control Skem. He's also got Narman on him. He will dodge with the mirror image, but still gets stunned. The stun from the Earth Spike. The last possible pixel actually lands on the Naga. Finger thrown out, tossed into the air by his friend. The heart regen is keeping him alive for a little bit longer, but finally sliced down. The Naga cut down. The Siren song has turned into some hot mixtape that nobody's gonna listen to on SoundCloud, and the Ancient falls. It's GeekFam to take the first. That, I don't know if this Gyrocopter is the right pick to go, which I think gives Execration a kind of a win condition, considering
the AoE damage that GeekFam always has.
They have their smokes already popped on the side of Force. Everybody else has theirs expired. This is going to reveal their Cliff Ward, most likely. Coming from one direction usually shows one indicator. Lone Druid going to get arrowed up. Decade and nuked, and Palos down to 15. Force for the kill.
Why would he?
And he's got a Mango. He's got a Clarity on the Courier. And a Ward and a Smoke. Roger playing with his life here. Tree gets tossed in, and the Malefice on the right click will be enough here.
Nothing to play with.
Palos also in trouble. They put down the Tombstone. Quick glimpse coming out as well. Disruptor trying to finish it off as well. Palos down. Well. BDZ is dead as well. 2 kills for Norman and for Force. 1 each. He's going to be making his way under it. And Skem wants to look for the deny. The rocket's already flying. And he needs to get this one. Shanks will get it. Cold out being used as well. On the side, Roger looking for the arrow. Will get the connection. And here comes Tino. He's ready with the black hole. Toss comes in. He's got Malefice ready. Will use it. Fresh Eidolons as well. And a lot of damage ticking in. Roger. One more tick should do, but it's already run out. Tino needs the right click. He'll get it.
Bob is coming.
And now they're going to chase Skem into the tree line. Perfect kill. Tower down. Double kill for Tino. Could.
While that was happening, the thing is that at that point they were already too deep on the side of GeekFam.
Definitely are. Let's track. He's gonna miss out on the stun on the Undying with BDZ, but he's trapped inside. And Bob's about to drop, but Force will fall first. Narman wants this kill. 2 HP and finally finished off. Roger even went for the leap under the tower. And there we have it. It's level 6 on Hoodwink. Narman will land up the bushwhack into the sharpshooter. And now for a third kill. Tower has fallen. They're still wanting this BDZ disruptor. Narman very close to him. He got the information. They're going to leave it straight for avatar mode, aka Cox. He'll get the kill. He drops down the wards.
That Tino is going to have some vision there, or at least Eidolons will give you vision, so you need to smoke to get him out.
They go for it. Remnant being used. He has Black Hole, but Narman is already there. 10 seconds for the sharpshooter. Not needed. Skem comes in with the call down, but it's only going to be him assisting the kill, as Cox is going to be the one to grab it. Shanks is battling with a Cobalt here. Bushwhack. Nope. The sharpshooter connects onto BDZ.
Beautiful. Ags, it allows you to farm faster, and the Ags, the difference is like maybe
they got Palos.
a couple of minutes.
He does have the bear to break down the tree. Pops his ulti, the true
dying.
form of the Lone Druid. It's not his ultimate form, though, because he is taken down. Force focusing on the Wraith Pack. Nice disruptor ulti from BDC. Execration. They're trying to get something out of Bob. Bob coming into the fight. Pulse Nova ticking, ticking, ticking. Trying to nuke down Undying. Undying still living. And they're going back onto the back line. They're going to take down Shanks and Tino. Force will finally fall. The stun will miss as well. Skem able to move out. There's also the Tombstone, who was right there. Cox is on the side. They have BDC behind the tower. Bob now trying to make a run for it. He's going to get chained up. There's a rocket coming in as well. Skem getting the right clicks out. The pushback's going to be connecting to, and let's Shrek the fall. Ember will get this one, and BDC, not much room for him to dodge around. The Hoodwink finally finds him. Narma for the kill. Palos, can he get this one? The root connects on the Hoodwink, loading up the sharpshooter into the bushwhack. He will take down Palos. The cojones on this Hoodwink.
On 100 HP. Now they go for a Moonlight Shadow. Can their Ember connect? No, he doesn't have Boots of Travel, so I'm not sure about this one, but Scam is really powerful at this point. This is
Palos.
the gyro that can actually win the game.
Oh, Palos. He gets body blocked by Force, and as soon as he does, Flesh Golem popped into use, and Lone Druid just takes a hammering. Death number 7. Team 8-0-14 Squirrel. Had a perfect game so far. Shanks will find Force. Force gets tossed in under the tower. Malphite stun. Enigma blinks away. And with the bear, Palos almost gets the kill, but Shanks steals it with the tree toss. They're still sitting on the high ground. They could still fight with 4. They're still strong enough.
That's a really nice ward that allowed the Execration to do that. They have it in a good position where GeekFam will see that they can't fight it.
They have actually just spread out. Roger, he's holding a good position on the side of the cliff here. On the high ground. The ward sees Skem. The Skem gyrocopter almost Tino going for the blink black hole, but he doesn't see the Mirana. He doesn't see the Hoodwink. Now they finally do, and Hoodwink's going to be the target. That's a lot of money that they want to get. Tino on the back line, waiting for his opportunity. There's the call down. They've already lost Shanks. They're losing the fight. Tino still can't see an angle to go for the black hole. There's nowhere to go. Roger's still in the trees. There we go. Arrow coming in. Bob's going to tank it. Maybe they can get the kills. Can they? No, they cannot. They're all alive. Palos on the runaway, and GeekFam. There we go. Scam. Aggressive positioning here. Shanks with the toss. The gyrocopter ends up going very far away. 50 seconds left on his Aegis. It's gonna pop now, though. Sharpshooter onto the disruptor. He's down. Static Storm still unused. BKB used by the Ember Spirit. Gyrocopter fighting in the middle. He's down to half HP. He needs to battle it out. Bob's right next to him. The heals are coming in, and they will finally take down Skem. It's a split kill for the Radiant. Force will still live to fight against Bob, but finally take down an Ember to finish him off. They've lost the Hoodwink. Shanks gets a big amount of money. That's actually like 8. So it's like 27 or 28 armor from 5 Wraith Bands. That might just be enough to keep yourself alive from the gyrocopter. And they're being intercepted with the smoke. Arcane Rune taken for the Undying. He's going to have himself a good tool to fight with, but they are fearing the Undying. He's being held in place. The sun's coming through as well. Finally gets his BKB, and Bob is low. He's down to 500. Paolo's trying to TP away. He's going to get hammered, but he will be able to teleport home. Tino down, BDC down. They're going to lose Bob as well. They're dying so fast. One by one. Arrow connected by Roger onto Shanks. The Tiny. He's going back to the graveyard. Good night, sir. Now just waiting for somebody to spring the trap. Norman with the vision. Sees the bear. Bear has 4,000 HP, 23 armor.
Pulse Force back.
Stone plays down as well. Shanks going in for the toss play onto Force. Force does get his BKB off just in time. Call down coming in as well. Tino on the top side. Palos joining the fray. They will lose the Tiny. There's also a bushwhack on 3 inside the fountain. Interesting positioning there, but Narman is keeping them away. They forced out the clip. Scam. Aegis for 2.5 minutes. Tino getting caught. Roger sees his opportunity. I need to get this Enigma out of the fight. Rana almost blown up. Palos' spare will finish him off. Tino is dead. Tino does have a buyback, but it's a very, very difficult fight for them. They will take Force nevertheless. Scam, however, he's a raid boss of a next level. Ox is going to keep them away. Undying buying back and TPing to the outpost. They want to force buybacks until they do anything more. Enigma's still holding on. Still holding on to that buyback.
Where the game is just over and you better call GG, but they'll play till the end.
Yeah, I mean, they could just blow up this Aegis here. That could be big. Scam with the Satanic. He's getting a decent work done here. Narman actually getting killed off by Londra. The Palos spare works things out. Gyrocopter, Scam diving a bit too deep, but they've got the Mega Creeps. Now it's down to the Enigma. What can Tino do? And there's the Undying walking in for the decay. Prevents the blink from happening. But Bob has another. Goes in. Scam with the BKB. Turning around. They need to save their cores. What can they do? They're all blown up already. They're all gone. They're all dead. Lesh gone for 100. Lone Druid gone for 70. And he can't even have a bear up for the next 40 seconds. So this is game.
It's over. It's over. Tino, not really sure what he was waiting for. He understands he needs a big one, but let's see.
Style points at least. Oh, he's got another one. Oh. GG. There we go. 2-0 for GeekFam.
Yeah, very good performance from them. I thought when I saw the drafts that